Well, hey howdy everyone, Velocity here, back in action for more Isabelle Attraction. That's right, we're helping out everyone's favorite doggo in Animal Crossing because boy oh boy, does she really need some more vacation juice. This girl is an absolute unit and I love her to death. Honestly, can you have a more wholesome girl out there? I don't think so. Well, maybe Medea from Fate Grand Order. Or Medea from Fate Stay Night. But that's beside the point. The point is that neither of these girls could do no wrong. And that means they deserve everything in life. And that means Isabelle deserves a vacation home. Oh goodness, my very own vacation home? A vacation home isn't something I've ever considered before. I'm having a hard time picturing it. Really? You'll help me come up with some ideas for it? That sounds lovely. I can't wait to hear it. Yeah, let's help this girl out. I love her so much. I love her half to death. I want to make her happy. I'm so delighted to be here. Must be coming up with the plans for the design this time. That sounds great. Can't wait to see how it turns out, Lost. Alright, now the next step is to find a plot of land that works with the design you have in mind. So, oh, there's a little birdie right there. I didn't even notice there's a little birdie right there. That's really cute. We gotta look for where we want to plant Isabelle. She is best doggo and we need her to have a good time. Okay, so I noticed something about this little island right here. This is the only island that I haven't put anybody on that's like super huge. In fact, I think this is the biggest island and I haven't used it at all. Like all the other islands, like they're like maybe 4 or 5 or something such like that. But like I filled up all these pretty nice and easily, but like I was looking at these other places like I don't want to put them there. I don't want to put them there. It's hard to figure out where I want to put the desert areas, but I know for a dang fact that I want this. I want this for Isabelle because it's a nice, straightforward way of her having something, while also at the same time giving her a nice view and everything. And while I don't like the fact that she isn't with anybody else right now, at the very least, it's a very nice, pleasant home. And I've always wanted Isabelle to have nice things. The fact that she's like, I can only have this or that is just always so to me. Yeah, girl, you get 2 stories, baby. Yeah, it does. Yeah, go with that, please. Now, Isabelle, we found a good location and settled on the floor plan, so it's time to head out. Lost, please, lead Isabelle to the site, and best of luck. Helping the best doggo in the only way we know how. Yeah. I need to help her. She is precious baby, precious cargo even. So this will be my vacation home. Can't wait to see all of your hard work once it's finished. Oh, we're putting up bold stops, baby. My lovely little vacation home is in your hands. What do I have? Vacation home concept. How do I vacation home concept? Like, is there... This is the only thing that's here is the Isabelle photo. There is nothing else here. Wow. Wowzers. They gave you nothing. They're just like, just help her out. Please, for the love of God. So, if that's the case, I don't like that idea per se because, like, I really just, like, if they just gave me, like, things to give Isabelle, it would be nice. I need a little direction. I can't be, like, full creative, I feel. I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean that in just... I like having a direction. And then that's it. That's all you need to give me is a direction. I don't think she likes rainy days. Dogs don't have a tendency to like rainy days. So I'll give her that. And I don't know if I want to like have any of that there, but I do know that I want her to have like the biggest house. So let's give her the biggest house. Let's give her a freaking McMansion here. She deserves to have, like, the best everything. I want to, like, try to make it into, like, a bell house. Can I? Because she looks like a bell. I think that'd be funny. Yeah, this is better. I just, like, even if I can't make it into a belle par se, at the very least, I could just have a good time with that. She does have, like, a pink on her. It's always, like, a hard bit to, like, figure out what I want. I guess that works. And then we could have, like, a white door, so it kind of matches her aesthetic. Oh, no, that didn't work at all. Why is white with yellow? That makes no sense. That's awful. Awful feeling. Well, she's a dog, so she would have, like, an open door. You know what I'm saying? Like, she needs to see who's there. Arf, 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 arf. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out of here. Sorry, I do just kind of randomly bark if you ask my girlfriend. I just do that sometimes. Just a little scared is all. You think I'm joking. But yeah. Isabelle is kind of a basic bitch. I will give her that. She is so bone plate. That's so cute. Oh my god, that is the cutest fucking thing in the world. She has a fucking bone plate. Oh my god, she would. She's really cute. She's just a very cute lady that I want to, like, hold and be like, everything is fine. You don't have to work anymore. The menial work is gone. I know she wouldn't want that, but, like, I need her to just rest a bit. You know what I'm saying? I need her to do that for me. I think she likes flowers. At the very least, I would like her to like flowers. Oh, man. What do you get the doggo that has everything? You know what I'm saying? It's hard to put down. I kind of want to give her a money tree and just, like yellow flowers, because I think she'd like them. I think that would be nice. Like, she just has a money tree. Like, she doesn't actually care about the money tree. It's just there. She just has it and just go like, oh, that whole thing? Mm-hmm. What do you mean you don't know what that is, Isabelle? I never thought about it that way. You never thought you had a money tree? No, I never did. Oh, okay, that works, I guess. It's a little sucky. I guess that works too. What do we have right here? Maybe like a little fire hydrant. So she has a place to do her business. Is that a little mean? A little too mean? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Like, I want to have it, but like, yeah. She probably would have some flowers too, to be honest. She could just have flowers. Like, if I could, like, give her, like, gold roses, I would. But I never bred gold roses. They're kind of hard to do. I think you need the golden water clan. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I kind of, like, trailed off in the end there because, like, I noticed a friend was, like, texting me something. And I was like, oh, I haven't heard from them for a while, so I will text back and think of a polite response. Yeah. Kind of just have all these little flowers here. Isabelle, I feel, is very much a person, or rather doggo, that would appreciate any other type of flower. She's not here for arrangement. She is here specifically for just flowers smell good. I think she would like that the utmost. She would not care about anything else. I don't think she would be a gardener either. It just kind of happened that way. I feel bad. Because she's just like, I hate this trip. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I can't do anything for her. Oh, man. I mean, maybe I could. I could maybe think of, like, going over there or something and just being like, hey, what up, party people? Boo, 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 boo. But I don't know. I feel like that's, like, kind of overstaying welcomes and just kind of, like, doing all that little shebang is not the best. like, on one hand, a lot of the time, whenever I talk to a friend and they're in a very nice mood and everything, they'll be like, wow, Lost, you're very nice and very kind and all this and that. But, like, I'll be real with you. I genuinely am scared that I do a lot of bad things that people don't realize. And I don't realize either until it's happening. And I'll admit, a lot of that comes down to just people that I have emotional connection with, like not emotional, I shouldn't say that. Have a I want to date them, or I have a crush on them type of feeling, and I did that to somebody who I got really close to really fast because I kind of wanted to date them. I didn't think anything of it at the time with what I was doing and everything, because the way I saw it, I wasn't doing anything too bad, but the way they explained it to me, the way that they expressed their annoyance with how I was treating certain situations, how I was getting things going, pretty much made it very clear that I disrupted their friendship dynamics with people, and kind of made it to a point where everything felt uncomfortable, and I was kind of like not I was gauging in a way that wasn't good for the friendships that they had. And they wanted to keep the friendships and everything else the way they wanted it. And pretty much the way that I am confrontational in things, the way that I talk about things and have such a very opinionated personality, was really off-putting to their friend group and caused a lot of strife between them wanting to talk and me coming in and butting in and saying things. And I've always kind of regretted the fact that I didn't stick around, but because after they rejected me, I couldn't be around them anymore. It was very clear to me that I wasn't healthy for them, and they weren't happy with me being around and saying all these things unless I kind of checked myself. And, like, I don't want to say in a way that I can't check myself, but, like, I don't want to give into this sort of situation where I have to hold myself because people don't like what I'm saying. But at the same time, she made it very abundantly clear that the things that I was saying were hurting her, and I never wanted that. And that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot to hear. It was very important to hear. I do want to say that. And I am ever so thankful that she made it very clear a lot of her intentions and everything. And just, I wish it could have worked out better, but clearly we weren't made to be for a number of reasons. And as much as I would like to be friends with her, I know that my emotions would stake out and I would try to want to go out with her, and that just wasn't the case. And sometimes I think people tend to forget that there are people out there that can't stop their emotions from being what they are. And while I wouldn't say that I'm one of them, when it comes to certain things, like I am making friends with this person so I could try to date them, that's just kind of how it, like, happened with me. Like, if I'm going to be into a friendship to pursue you, I don't want to stick around if you reject me. And I don't mean that in a mean way, and I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, well, why would you do that? Why would you just stop being friends with them? Because it hurts. That's literally it. That's literally the reason why. It just hurts. Sometimes you just can't have that. You can't be around people because they'll do that to you. And it sucks. But I can't really do anything else here. I kept trying to, like, put everything out here, but I had to look inside the catalog. So I will be back with all this, and we'll get more into more emotional talking, I guess. So, hear me out on this. I was getting really confused on what I could do with Isabelle. But I know I want her vacation home to be like very like reflective on the fact that she is very good at things that she does. And I think the best way to really put that out is to show that she's just really good at doing certain things and whatnot. And I think the best way to show that is just having her just have her house where it just looks like a very like open invitation house that has a lot of stuff to it, and she made on her own. And what better way to show that than with flowers, flower beds all over the place, the way that god dang it, the way that various places just like have like this or that to it, and just it just kind of works all around in terms of like Isabelle has things figured out and such. The one thing that I kind of forgot though is that like, hey, we don't exactly have a lot of room here. And this mainly comes with the fact that I wanted her to get into cotton candy, her into smoking. Oh god. Okay. I guess we can't do that. I had to wait. Fantastic. Oh, gosh, it keeps happening where I get distracted or I'll do something and just like everything gets on fire. I don't know what it is with the Switch. It just cannot handle this DLC for some reason. Regardless of the fact, I was talking about Isabelle's things. And the main thing that I was thinking of is that I feel Isabelle's more of a person that would hone a lot of her skills at once. So she could try to like sort of get everything together here. And kind of what I translated into that was she would have like these things here to sort of like get things cooking and popcorn for sale, and like she would be able to do all that stuff. I definitely feel like that's the case. The only thing that I'm kind of like about is this, but you know what? I think we could just plop it down right over there so she has a little hammock to kind of go hammocking in. And then we're almost there. Like I do want her to have a campfire at least, and I think her having a smoker is cool. I like that idea, but we're kind of out of this for that. So I think what would be better off doing is just her having a log, a campfire, popcorn stand right here. So she just has popcorn. And she has her smoked meats right here. So she smokes her own meat. She does that because she likes to do that. And she's able to have her own campfire here too. And she probably like brings her brother along and does all that stuff. So that's what I was trying to like get to. Like overall, it just kind of like fizzled out on me almost immediately. So I just kind of like wasn't able to do that. I'm still not sure if I want to make this into a day or night situation. It probably doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's fine that she just has a bundle of sticks. It's a whatever situation there. I do like this over here though. Oh, she can barely reach it. Like, it's there. Uses this to drink her smoothie and such. Let's go ahead and move the smoker so there's a little more easy access to it. There you go. Smoker's just kind of like right there just in case anything bad happens, and then you just kind of like go here. Do that, and then she can have a little popcorn right here. I definitely feel like Isabelle's a popcorn gal, and she just has a popcorn stand. Like, oh, do you want popcorn? It's just very cutesy to me, the idea. Okay, let's actually go inside and start her whole entire thing here. Which, the sad truth is, we don't know what we have for a title. She just kind of has it. So, I want to give her as big a house as possible because I love Isabelle. And I think she would enjoy it. But, frack if I know what to do. We have two things. Isabelle poster and Isabelle thing. Okay, 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 okay. So the first thing we really need to establish here is what will this be and what will the upstairs be? I think this will be more of a guest area. I guess we've established that she likes to cook and stuff. But you know what? Let's go in and go upstairs first. I feel like that's going to be the easier bit to do of the bunch. So this is going to be a room for sure. 100%. Can we not? Oh, we got to upgrade the bottom before we could do the top. That's fair, I guess. Okay. Where? I just had to be out here. Huh? Oh, no, I had to be in here and then do it. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't know how big I want this one to be. Yeah, she would use windows. She loves the windows. Okay. Gosh, I have so many places to go and see. It just... all these little things, and I still need to get back to my little thing, my emotional little thing before I got all kinds of distracted. We got like all burnt and everything. Oh my goodness. Everything just kind of like is coming at me today, and I don't know why that is. Yeah, 8x10s are actually really good for like bedrooms. It's a nice sort of like thing about it. No, I don't like that. Brick feels a bit too harsh. I guess we'll just go for the wood. Dark wood? Dark wood, baby. Yes. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, her house would be bright. Bright. No, she wouldn't have an echo. She wouldn't have an echo. This is Isabelle we're talking about. She would feel nice and cozy in her things. So considering everything, I might just be plopping down things and then coming back at this, but I really want to try to figure out what I have for her bedroom at least. Because that is definitely a hard sell right here. It looks nice, right? But it's not very opening. And I want her to have like an open sort of house, eh? Oh no. That won't do. You know what? This actually feels like her. I know I've been getting her a lot of orange motif, but it kind of does. I actually really like this. Like, both combinations work. And then we could just have like little rugs for herself. Yeah, little rugs. Yellow star, a welcome, orange. You know what? I just realized too, I didn't even think about this. Orange is the first fruit I got. So like she's doubling up on that whole situation there. She's repping her hometown. I didn't even realize. God dang, Isabelle, you're nice. You're a nice gal. She would have that, like, the first thing that you get there. What would she have? Because I want her to have a rug. And a welcome rug feels too weird. Pink? I feel any other rug is kind of like a little intrusive. Shoot. Yellow blocks rug? It's not the best. I was hoping for something better. Elegant rug? Doesn't look bad. I'm not saying no. Damn. That rug's so dummy thick that it just kind of was like, hey, no. Sort. Okay. There you go, tight. That's what I wanted. Small orange rug. No, thank you. Yellow Kimmel? Yeah, this feels more like Isabelle. I don't know what screams Isabelle on this thing, but it screams it to me. I just feel like she would have it. Now the next thing we need to do is put up ceiling decorum and everything else. I don't think she would have any of this stuff. Maybe the dreaming decorations. What do they have? Yellow, black, nah. Nah. I wish we could make Isabelle goth, because, like, goth Isabelle get me something crazy. Make me go monkey mode, you know what I'm saying here? But it's, this is normal preppy Isabelle, and I love her too. I love both sides of Isabelle. The goth and the preppy. Yeah, I think she would have this. It's been a while since we used it too, so it doesn't feel like too tacky. Ooh, I like the green, but we should have like an orange wood. That'd make more sense. Yeah, we could have her just have that. And then I don't think she'd be a doggo with too much of this. I feel like a chandelier of that would just be a little too much. Around my fixture, this feels like it goes outside though. I guess I've seen people have it inside the house, but that's kind of weird, right? That's kind of a weird situation. She wouldn't have a bird mobile. So that doesn't work out too well. I don't think she's a Zen headlight kind of person. Wood shade lamp, though. I think she would have this. Dark. Yeah, natural wood works. Just kind of have it there. Yeah, I feel like Isabelle would just have it to where she would have like an overall light and then like a light for reading, and that would be it. Like, this, Isabelle's kind of a brainy girl. Like, let's put it that way. She's very into like doing all those things and putting those things up there, and I definitely feel like she's the kind of girl that sticks to time stuff and does all those little things and just make sure everything worked right. And yeah, she's the kind of bitch that would have an orange clock. I also want to give her an air conditioner because she deserves it. She's my boo. She deserves everything, honestly. A retro radiator. I feel like dogs get mad at radiators. Am I wrong on that assumption? Because I feel like that's the case. I think that is. I kind of like her having, like, the idea of her having this. So she's gonna have those decorations up, these decorations up, and let's see here, what else can we do? I guess this. Oh, glow-in-the-dark stickers! Yo, she would have this shit. She would have this for sure. You know she would. Don't act. Yes, she would have dinosaurs. Who fucking wouldn't have dinosaur stickers if they're able to? Don't lie. Don't lie to me, okay? I think her bed's gonna go like right here, so we can just put the stickers there. She'll love to see it. These have to be over here, because that's just how air conditioning works. Sort of right there. We're gonna put up the party garlands, all like this. Now the reason I am putting that there, because I feel like this is the kind of girl that would just straight up be too tired to do anything else. She would get home and like go on and do something else, and she just kind of has left it there for like the longest time. So whenever Digby comes over, he just is always like to his sister, like, why do you still have this there? And she's like, I haven't got around to it. So like she has all these like little decorations that she just hasn't done yet, and I just really love that idea. The clock. Yeah, the clock would be right there. Not where the air conditioning is, but somewhere close. Okay. We're missing one little garland here, so we're gonna have to like improvise with this. Yeah, we'll get white. That's the least offensive of the I shouldn't say least offensive, because that puts a lot of connotation to it. I meant it in the sense that like it doesn't pop as much. It's very mild. It's like the flower or spices, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else I would want here. I guess maybe she would have a hanging scroll. I could definitely see her do that. She is a doggo that sticks to her principles. She is very, very like that. So there you go. Doggo with principles. Why she has it up there when she learned Japanese, she just has the time. She just wants to be a good assistant, you know what I'm saying? That's what she's about. She wants to be a good assistant. That's it, plain and simple. I don't think she would have that there. I don't think she would have paintings up here either. Because this is her little room area. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have like any of that stuff. Oh, she would have like study posters and cork boards. She would have that. You know she would. Bulletin boards. Yes, she would have that too. She would have all of these. Every single one of them. And even the variants of them. Because she is just that much. You know, we're going to make her non-American. There you go. Atlantic Ocean. And then, you. Standard, bright, happy. She would be happy. Illustration. She would do scenery for sure. Scenery with a bit. White, blue. I like the blue, kinda. I like the blue because the picture, like, that's the problem. Fish, flower. What can we put here? Okay, that works. That works out entirely. Very cutesy picture. I got it from the internets. I will try to figure out who it was. I am very bad at that kind of stuff. I will admit. You know what? She's a brainy girl. She has the periodic table. She just does. So she has all these. This is literally just like stacks and stacks of just like, I have this, I have that. She's just all into it. And she, of course, she just has like a bunch of keys. Of course she does. Just like right here. These are all just like keys for the town and like things that she needs. She's just a very busy gal, you know what I'm saying? She would also have a formal thing of paper. Again, in Japanese. This bitch, she's just from Nippon. Believe it or not, she's a Shih Tzu. So it just works out that way. And yes, she just would have glow-in-the-dark stickers. Cannot express that enough. She is a wonderful girl that just does this stuff. She does what she likes. She's a very happy girl. She's a good bitch. I feel like we're adding too much on this end, and like we could add it elsewhere. Let's put the orange clock over here. This feels a little too weird. There you go, that works. I do want to add more on like this side, but what else can I have here? Because I don't want her to have a setting poster. I guess constellations work. That's fine. I'll do constellations. Just has all those little things. And then, what is this? A dried flower garland. Ooh, all these little bits. Ooh, this is colorful! Yeah, we're getting that, replacing this. There you go. That's like the Valentine's Day one. There you go. See, she just like has one for each occasion. It's very nice and cutesy. And she's just like, yeah, I'm here to like do all this stuff. She is a girl that just fucking gets into everything. She is full out about that, miss. It's just like, Isabelle, why do you have so much stuff here? Why is there everything here? Why are you so disorganized? You're so organized at the office. And she's just like, I know where everything is. You don't know? I can find it for you if you want. I'm just like, Isabelle, no, that's not the point. She would have a pitcher plant. Now, why do I say this? I say this because I feel Isabelle is the kind of furry person, secretary, that likes plants, but her plants constantly die because she doesn't do anything about it. Pitcher plants don't really need that much attention comparatively. They feast on flies and things like that. So it's a very good plant to have for fly control, because like flies get lured into it and they're just like, ooh, this looks very tasty, and then the pitcher just kind of traps it in, just full dissolve, meltdown and everything. Like, oh no, that happens. Them's the rules. See, the thing is that, like, if we had anything else with her, I would definitely add it. You know what? She's a big KK fan. We could give her a KK mountain for sure. She factually is a big KK fan. That's the true. So we're gonna give her like all the KKs that have like feature prominently KK. There you go. Oh, you know what? This would be in mixed company. This wouldn't be. She would show that off. Just ignore that. Just pretend you didn't see that. This is gonna be a long one, y'all. I hope you realize that Isabelle's my boo. I need to take care of my boo. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we could like really add. So we'll just have to make it like this. There you go. That's fine. This works. That works. So she just has a lot of instantaneously, and then everything else is just for her fun, there for inspiration and various things like that. Wait, the wall mount is for the heater? Huh. Interesting. Interesting note. I'm just seeing if there's anything else we could really add. I don't know where we're going to put the light area, so I don't want to put up anything else right now. It's good the way it is, honestly. She's fine with all that. She wouldn't have a boomerang set. I don't believe she would. She gets very mad that it comes back. She wants to chase after it. You know what I'm saying? Doggy instincts. Rough. Okay, yeah. I think we're on to move towards actual room decorating. So give me a moment. So, strange thing happened. I was recording this, or was thinking of recording it, and surprise, surprise, it didn't capture me putting this all down. But we have another thing to go anyway, so I guess it's just lost the time. Regardless, I just wanted to make a few things clear. Isabelle is very much a scatterbrain. She loves the Tomy games. You know that she does. She absolutely would just like want to like get guys and girls all over the place. She has model kits here because she claims that she wants to get to them, but no transportation, no trains, no nothing, because she doesn't like them, because she's a cat. She's a dog, not a cat. She has a safe here for important stuff. She has protein shake on top of that because, you know, get up and go, I guess. Then I got a little kotatsu because she is Japanese. And then I added a little bookshelf here on top of a little mirror here, so this area has something to function with. And then on top of that, obviously the gold stickers, we discussed this, and then we had all these little things right here. And we have your do-it-yourself stuff here, along with all the little extra things that go along with it. This is all that. This is her bed. It's made of donuts. And the donuts, I just think she would like donuts. So yeah, this is Isabelle's room. It was a lot of work, and honestly, I'm done with it. I love it, but I'm tired. I am tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. Let's get on to the living room. And the living room already did some things, and then it overheated, and then that was it. But pretty much, I was just doing the hanging stuff where I was hanging all the KK stuff on there, as well as putting the TV there that she loves so very, very, very much. So let's go ahead and get done with the rest of the stuff here. We still need to actually put the rest of the wall mounts and everything like that. I don't know. I don't think she would put paintings here because the way that she has all those albums. Like I think she would just be an album gal, just display them, have them out. And then of course ceiling decorum. I don't think she would actually have any ceiling decorum here. I think she would be kind of done with that whole situation. Oh, she would have a ceiling fan. She would. She would absolutely 110% have a ceiling fan. I did not know they made a brass one, but I feel she's more of a woodsy girl. Like, she just seems like a woodsy girl to me. I don't know what to tell you. That just seems to be the case. Yeah, there you go. That's all good. I like it. It gives a nice little, like, ring to the room. So the thing that we really need to do here is get some wallpaper going and try to figure out what works for her. No, I don't like that. We need something that like pops up the room, or rather the back end of it. I feel like none of these do that. No, 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 no. We have that as her room. I don't want that to make it an overall. Orange paint. You know what? Orange paint it is. I like it. We're going to need to have more things on the walls for at least one of these areas because 3 blank walls. Ugh. No, thank you. So I'll gladly take that. I don't need to look anymore on that end. For the flooring. Let's see here. You know what? Common flooring actually looks really good. Natural flooring kind of brings it out more. I like that. I like that. Oh, I am surprised that works. I genuinely am. Pink flooring's I definitely feel like I could do better. No, we can't do orange on orange. That's gonna ruin shit. Ooh, but dark block looks really good. It does. I'm genuinely surprised on that end. Red brick looks nice too, but I don't think she would have brick flooring. That doesn't seem like the Isabelle that I would know. I just don't see it. Oh yeah, no, it's too orangey. Simple blue flooring. They are complementary colors. Do we have like a white one? Mayhaps? I kind of like the monochromatic tile flooring. I think this is like the kind of tile that's like kind of part, what you call it? Like carpeting? I think we're getting to the other floors that just have things. She probably would have a backyard, but like not like that, I think. Yeah, we're kind of set off to nothing now. Dang it. No, that looks ugly. Like she's not fucking from a Rugrat, you know? No way. Blue rubber flooring. I don't like that. The way it looks all rubbery is not nice. I think we're gonna stick with this. I don't particularly like that fact because it doesn't go with the rest of our motif, but it does complement orange. Because we had a kind of orange, pink, white thing going. And this is now orange blue with a silver hue right here. That's kind of all over the place. You know what we could do? But then again, we have windows. So it doesn't work out as well as I want it to. Can we have another wallpaper here? That might actually be the simple, elegant solution. I think so. Or better yet... No. No. Let's see here. Huh. So we can have one window. Interesting. Interesting note. I think she would prefer the window, though. I think she would. See, this is what I was thinking, was having like a manga library, but if we put it right here, it doesn't look right. And she would be a dog that would absolutely do that, but... Oh! Hey, that works, actually. There you go. There you go. So she has mangas to the left of us. She's a big manga collector. She loves reading and all that stuff. Yes, the Isabelle lore is here. Let's make that perfectly clear. No, because we already have flooring as is. So what we really need to get now is, like a little more of, like, furniture and whatnot. So that stuff, oh baby, I'll get to you on that, okay? So give me a moment. Boop, boop. Okay, this is pretty good here. I like the idea of what I got, but I totes forgot to, god dang it, each and every time, forgot to set this up. Basically I want it to be more of a sense that she's a bit of a audiophilia, or I forget how it's pronounced. And she's like really into like hosting and having people around her and such. God, that's really hard to actually get out. Let's go and like give her little trophies here, because I think that she would absolutely display that. And yes, she would play Animal Crossing and the little train thing. Like 110%. 110% she would. And she would have a snow globe collection because she just likes pretty things. She only has 2 because she keeps forgetting to actually get snow globes. These were both gifts from Digby. She's a dumb bitch. Look at her. She's like, yeah, I am. Whatever. I'm having a good time. Like, yeah, you are. I love you, Isabelle. Thank you so much for being around, for being in this world. There you go. I'm a little sad that, like, we can't get it, like, a uniformed fit, to be honest. But it should work the way that it work. It's kind of, like, all over the place, too, which I'm like, yeah. Just, it's gonna be that way. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get rid of, like, one thing. I don't see a point in having this. TBH. Oh no, yeah, it doesn't work there. And you can't really have that. If it's cozy though, if it's so cozy. Okay, I know her. There you go. You stupid little things. So the main reason why I did all this was the simple fact that I just think that she really would be like really good at entertaining and stuff. Like she would really want to do that. And I mean, I kind of like would have liked there to be more things. Like more things for her to like actually like go with and everything, but I feel like this is good enough, to be honest. With the way a lot of it is. Go. So stack of magazines is here. Yeah, we could just have it right there. Little drink is there. The little almu rice is right here. And she just like watches the TV. She has a good time on it, and just like it has all those little trophies and everything, and she's very proud of herself. We can move this a little bit. We have to make like 6 inches for the whole entire like Wii Fit trainer thing to like go. I'm sure intended to be like, don't stand so close, and Isabelle is just very much like, oh my god, I gotta not stand so close. You know what? She would actually have this over here, and she would have this over here. Yeah. Isabelle is definitely one for a bunch of clutter out of nowhere, and it's just kind of like, what are you doing? Why do you have a bunch of clutter everywhere? And Isabelle would just be like, I like things. Like, Isabelle. Ah, please. There you go. I like what we done to the place, what we like had and everything. What would she listen to? I'm kind of surprised that we actually get to like choose. 2 days ago, the KK Funk. Yeah, she kind of would jam to that. Yeah, she would do KK Lovers. I definitely feel Isabelle is a hopeless romantic and is just like all for this whole entire shebangle right here. And I like what we did with her like back end, because like this is like all like her entertainment stuff that she has there. And then if you go up, like there's more room and life to it. And that makes me really happy. Like, it really do. To see that Isabelle actually has things that she has and likes, and just like, I've been wanting to do this for a while, to get like make Isabelle's little place. And I feel like I nailed it. I feel like she's definitely a bit of a cluttered mess as is. And yeah. And to wrap up a little bit of what I was saying earlier about my friend previously, it's just, you know, sometimes like when you love something so much, or you think you love somebody, I think is the better way to say it, and you think that you could get with them, and you've been so lonely, you tend to be a bit blind to a lot of the flaws that are holding you back. And it just kind of ended up that way. It kind of ended up in the sense that it could have easily been better, but it just didn't happen. I wish it was better. I wish we could have met on better circumstances where I wasn't so desperately lonely. But what's done is done, and I'll be honest, I'm a better person because of her. I'm a better person in the sense that I had to have someone tell me all the shitty behavior that I was doing, be called out on it, and just sort of go from there, you know? I'm still dealing with a lot of the whole entire, like, I have to, like, make sure that I understand that I am loved and people are there for me, and just, like, there's a lot more to, there's a lot more to life than just simply your perspective and what you think is how you affect people. And I won't say that it isn't, like, there isn't more to, like, life than love, because I don't agree with that. I think there's people out there, asexual people mostly, that are able just to enjoy their life and just live the way that they want to live. And that to me is kind of amazing, and I really like that. I don't think I could ever do that, and if I didn't have somebody to kind of like go with, I probably wouldn't be in the same good mental spot that I am right now. But honestly, I was just kind of lonely. I was just very lonely. I was wondering what was wrong with me and all this and that, and sometimes it just takes a person to do that, to say, hey, yeah, you're worth it. And I don't mean in the sense that like every person needs to have that self-evaluation, but mine was very particular. It was very much that case. So yeah, I just think Isabelle is this kind of person that just is happy with her life, and if things happen more, then it happens more, but she's here to experience it. And that's what I like about this. She's very much a person that I aspire to be. Someone that's a go-getter and is able to get into so many things and deal with that. Like, that's what I project on her. And I know it's kind of bad, but, like, honestly, I like it. She's so cute. Okay, Isabelle, I'm done with your thing. I'm done with my speech, too. You can't stop thinking about it? I'm just too excited. It's ready. Oh, wait, it's gonna show this room. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for all your hard work. Congrats on finishing such a huge task. I really appreciate you taking your time to go in the extra mile. Oh, if it's not too much to ask, would you mind telling me what the theme of my vacation home is? It took 3 overheats of the Nintendo Switch, but I think we finally got it. The theme of the vacation home is an organized mess, just like Isabelle. Because let's be honest, she is a disaster. Fully and utterly. Do not even. Boop! Oh, I see. So you settled on organized mess. There you go. Isabelle, please organize this shit. Isabelle, why are you so cute? Yet you make messes all